Hello and welcome back to another Enshrouded guide, where today I'm going to break down the locations of all the new resources in Enshrouded's Thralls of Midnight update, so please use the timestamps below if you're looking for something specific. And just a very quick ask, please let me know if you'd be interested in me doing a Let's Play of Enshrouded on this channel, and if so, should it be under a certain challenge setting? And whilst this will cover all resource locations, I should mention that it won't cover all the die locations or barber quest locations and new armor set pieces, as I'm still working through them all. And if I have missed anything, please do let me know. I will cover where all the new build pieces are though, and all the Lairs and Sanctums that I found. But without further ado, let's get into it. Now first we should cover the new plants of Enshrouded. At night you'll be able to find Midnight Lily in the Springlands. These are found next to the first ancient tower. In Revelwood you'll come across Gloomsberry. These are scattered across all the woods, and if you come across the fell outside of the Shroud, you'll be able to find yourself some spores. In the Nomad Highlands, you can find the green Lunar Calla. This is a little plant, and it's really easy to spot. It's green. And in the Kindle Wastes, we have the Shadow Bloom, which is a yellow flower that shows up at night, not to be confused with the yellow desert flower. And finally, you will be able to find the pink Glimmer Gentian and the white Stapelia starflower in the Albaneve summits. Now these aren't the only new harvestable resources in these regions. In the Shroud you can cut down some of the mushrooms and you'll find more resources. So in the Springlands Shroud you'll be able to find blue luminescent mushrooms, give you now active mycelia. In Revelwood's Shroud, you'll find Shroud mushrooms. The Nomad Highlands Shroud has the acidic mycelium, which are the bright green earth patches. The Kindle Wastes Shroud has the Shroud sand, that's the bright orange earth, and the mushrooms drop brittle flakes. Whereas the Albaneve Summit mushrooms now contain enshrouded ice. You'll also find new earth to use in your base from Revelwood, the Nomad Highlands, and Albaneve Summits. This is just going to help blend your builds into the world around you. You'll also find a variety of new creatures throughout the world in this update, dropping various resources. Critters will drop different level items depending on their level, such as Critter Glands and Critter Carapace. The Critter Queen that I found in the Kindle Waste lair drops giant critter scales. The Kindle Waste also has a new tameable bird, and larger spiders now drop spider glands. You'll also find the Depth Dwellers, which are the floating jellyfish, drop Depth Dweller gel. The Shroud Flayer, which is the tentacle-like enemy, drops adhesive, which I've found in the Kindle Waste most frequently, though you can grow this. The Shroud Stalker, first found in the Nomad Highlands, drops Shroud Stalker scales, and the Fell Banshees drop aerogel. But one thing to point out is that the Banshees seem to be the enemy that I've had most luck frequently dropping gems, so if you're wanting to do some gem farming, that might be something to look out for. Fell boars drop the corrupt tusks, sporeheads drop fell hearts, the fell vultures drop enshrouded talons, and some of the fell warriors found in the Nomad Highlands onwards drop corrosive blood. The sickle scythes drop sickle scythe mist, and our fell monstrosities drop monstrous ribs. The other creature to be aware of is the scavenger pack dog. These can be found all over the world on patrol at night, and they often hold resources including some gems, so they're well worth hunting if you can find some. I do believe this is all of the new resources that you can find in the game. So if and there is the Cyclops eye as well from killing Cyclops. But that's not all, there are also 3 new build pieces available. The Desert Roof can be found at the entrance of the Sapphire Strand village, and here inside the silver chest on the roof, you'll find the build pieces. The new tomb build pieces can be found in the Albaneve summits. If you head east of the Howling Peak to the Balefire stronghold Lance Point, further east from that there is a small tomb that you can go down. It is filled with spiders, including one ginormous one, but once you get to the end you will find the new build pieces. And the Starlight block can be found in the Night Sanctum in the Albaneve summits, just east of the Balefire garrison called Silkfrost. You'll find it in a chest in there. Around the world there are several new notable locations. These are Shroud Lairs, Night Sanctums and the Gem Forges. There are also new areas that have been added to the world, as well as summoning pods. Currently I've only found 4 of these. I've marked them with a sword on my map here. There's one in the west of the Albaneve summits, 2 east of the Revelwood Spire, and 1 in Blackmire. There are most definitely more out there, so do keep your eyes peeled. And there are also 3 gem forges in the Springlands. 2 are level 10 forges. This is the first one that you're going to find as part of the quest, and the second one, which is near to the Alchemist Tower south of Revelwood. The third one is a level 12 gem forge in the south of the map, east of our starting location. This is also one of the Night Sanctums, which I'll mention shortly. There are then 3 more gem forges in Revelwood. The first 2 are level 15, both found along the south cliff edge of the Revelwood Shroud, heading to Pikeman's Reach. The first is near the Revelwood Spire, the second directly south of the Lair, south of Pikeman's Reach. The third forge in Revelwood is level 18, so it's the highest forge that you can find in this biome, and just west of Pikeman's Reach near the windmills in the Shroud. This is also another Night Sanctum, which we'll cover shortly. We then have 3 more forges in the Nomad Highlands. 2 level 20, 1 under the Nomad Highlands near to the Lair, and a second one slightly further south of the previous one. Finally, we have the level 22 forge in the Night Sanctum in the Umbra Hollow along the south-facing cliffside. Following this, there are 3 more in the Kindle Wastes, a level 30 forge south of Sapphire Strand. Another is located south of Roseshell Burrow Farm, and the third in the southeast in the Night Sanctum, featuring a level 32 gem forge. We then have 2 more in the Albaneve summits, though I'm sure there's a third that I've yet to discover. The first is south of the Hollow Halls in the Shroud. This is a level 35 forge and is guarded by a Sickle Scythe and also a Shroud Stalker. And to the east of this, in the Night Sanctum, there is also a level 40 forge, which is the highest level forge currently available. As for the Night Sanctums, these can be found around the world of Enshrouded or Embervale, and as of recording I have found probably just over a dozen Sanctums, though I'm pretty sure there are more out there that you have to stumble upon to unlock on the map. These often have 1 or 2 crates to loot, some contain cosmetic items, and some have the highest tier forges of that biome, as I've noted prior. And now the first Night Sanctum is located following the Thralls of Twilight questline, and it will bring you to the Barber. The second, Springlands Night Sanctum, is located just across from the first Shroud Well, featuring some loot. The third is located close to the salt mine to the east of the first tower, and a fourth Night Sanctum, including a forge, is located to the east of the starting area. Next we have the Revelwood Sanctums. The first is located on top of the cliffs, southeast of the Revelwood Ancient Spire. A second is located to the northern cliff of the Shroud in Revelwood. A third northeast of the Shroud in Revelwood towards Pikeman's Reach. And for that you just need to look for the windmills on the hill, and once you see them you'll be nearby. In this particular sanctum, there is also a switch for a locked door just under the grapple hook for leaving the sanctum. As for the Nomad Highlands, you can find one sanctum north of the Nomad Highlands Ancient Tower, which holds the new cosmetic shoes, and one to the west, which has the Imperium Cloak. And the third one is in the Umbra Hollow along the southern cliff edge, and this one has the level 22 forge. We then have in the far east a shrouded sanctum with a level 32 forge. Which leaves us with the Albaneve Summit Sanctums. We have one in the east of the Balefire Garrison, Silk Frost, and this one's the one that holds the new build piece, and then we have one in the northeast, east of the Shroud Lair, which holds the highest gem forge. And finally, I have come across a total of 10 lairs to explore. For the purpose of this video, I'll show them on the map here. We have 2 in the Springlands, 1 in Blackmire, 2 in Revelwood, 2 under the Nomad Highlands, and 2 in the Kindle Wastes. I believe this one is the one which holds the Critter Queen. And we have a single one in the Albaneve Summits. So there you are, guys. I hope you found this useful. If so, please do hit the thumbs up. And if you'd like to see me do a challenging Let's Play of Enshrouded, or perhaps check out another survival game, do let me know in the comments below. And while you're at it, why not check out this video next on how to farm loot in Enshrouded.